They'd asked you about your flowers and held your hand. Should've give you all my hours.
Hello and welcome back to Song Reaction Analysis with your girl JVB. How are you guys doing? Happy holidays, by the way. It's Friday and almost Christmas. Yes, I'm getting all ready for it. Yes, got my glam on, got my Christmas hat on. How you doing? First and foremost, thank you so much for being here on my channel, checking out my reactions as well as my own music. If you still want to buy my CDs, you can, but hurry up. They're right there. Oh, right there. Link is in the description below. Make sure that you order them this weekend to still get them in time for Christmas, hopefully. And if not, you'll get them for sure before the end of the year. As I may have mentioned before, you will also receive a free NFT, a free trading card basically of mine. So you don't want to miss out on that one. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to buy the physical, which is like a signed copy of mine, you can always get the digital copies in the description below. You're going to find all the links. I appreciate you so much for being here. Dimas Senopati, oh my god, we love him so much. And when you guys told me about the Bruno Mars cover, hold on, I got a little like, no way. Okay, when I was your man, I love Bruno Mars. All kidding aside, I love Bruno Mars so much. And When I Was Your Man, I think it's such a brilliant song. And Bruno Mars in general, he's such a talented singer, songwriter, artist. Oh my God, I so admire him. So I'm looking forward to Dimas singing it, because normally he's like not screaming, but he's like a very powerful rock singer. And this is more of a mellow kind of love song. So I'm very excited to see what he is gonna do with that. With no further ado, let's get straight into it. If you like what you hear, subscribe, hit the like button, notification bell so you'll never miss a post of mine. And with no further ado, Dimas Senopati doing Bruno Mars, When I Was Your Man. Bring it, Dimas.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now. Our song on the radio, but it does sound the same. When our friends talk about the old, it doesn't just steer me down. So my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like ooh. Too dumb to realize they'd asked you about your flowers and held your hand. Should've give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take it to everybody, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man.
So good. So I like that he's bringing his own style to the party. You know, he does that little growly thing. He's powerful. He's like really going for it, doing his little belting. And I really admire and appreciate that he is wearing a Bruno Mars hat, kind of, sort of, you know, like dressing up for the part. Why not? Beautiful. I love it. He's really feeling it. And let's start from the beginning. I love it. I love it. I love that I didn't know if he was just going to pull back more or not, and he didn't. And I kind of appreciate that, because that's who he is. And I love when singers bring their own style to a cover song. Don't be afraid to do that. You know what I mean? You don't have to sound like the original. Love it. And he has such great ability to really sustain the notes. His vibrato is so controlled. Really love that, and it really adds color to when he starts singing and how he's slowly building the song at the intensity. Beautiful. Check it out. I'm starting over. Gonna get more into it.
Same bed, but it feels just a little bit bigger now.
Still kind of soft, kind of.
Our song on the radio, but it does sound the same. When our friends talk about the old, it doesn't just steer me down. So my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. And
I love hear your name. He goes like really soft, and it's beautiful. It really adds like another, depth of emotion to it. I really appreciate that. It's really beautiful how he was really dynamic when he sings. And he's so open. When you watch his mouth and his jaw, he is so relaxed. And that's how he can really project so strongly out, because it's open, his voice box is open. So good.
It doesn't just steer me down.
Oh, yeah.
So my heart breaks a little when I hear your name. It all just sounds like
Beautiful shadow.
too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had that chance. Take it to everybody, 'cause all you wanted to do was dance. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. My pride, my ego, my needs, and my selfish ways. 'Cause a good, strong woman like you to walk down my life. Now I'll never gonna clean up the mess I made. Oh,
I love it.
And it haunts me every time I close my eyes. And I'll
I
just
really love when he goes from singing soft and singing clean, to adding just a little bit of grit to it. To me, that really does it. And it also shows that he has so much control over his voice, and he's really paying attention to what he's singing about, I personally would have gone a little bit softer, but I like his intensity because that is who he is as an artist, and he's owning it, and I really appreciate that.
'Cause a good, strong woman like you to walk down my life. Now I'll never gonna clean up the mess I have made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh.
Oh, I like that. Like that. Because I was wondering, I'm like, is he going to do the exact same thing he did before? Right? Because it's the same line. But he chose to do it slightly different to make it just a little bit interesting. Keep us on our toes. Love it. Really cool. Yeah, I like that.
Never gonna clean up the mess I made. Oh, and it haunts me every time I close my eyes. It all just sounds like ooh, ooh,
Oh, nice.
too young, too dumb to realize that I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had that chance. Take it to everybody, 'cause all you wanted to do is there. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Though it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistake, but I just want you to know
there I was like, he's gonna run out of breath. Of course he's not. But I really love the little accents he is doing, how he's like really coloring just a little different each phrase. When you pay attention to it, it's really beautiful. Like, it's subtle little changes, but it really adds so much flavor. It's
down to realize that I should have bought you flowers,
soft
and held your hand.
and held. I love that held. It gives us like a tiny little tease of his chest voice. It's a nice low sound tone. Love that.
I should have bought you flowers and held your hand. Should have give you all my hours when I had the chance. Take it to everybody, 'cause all you wanted to do is there. Now my baby's dancing, but she's dancing with another man. Though it hurts, I'll be the first to say that I was wrong. Oh, I know I'm probably much too late to try and apologize for my mistake, but I just wanted to know. I hope he buys you flowers. I hope he holds your hand, give you all his hours when he has the chance. Take it to everybody, 'cause I remember how much you love to dance. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man. Do all the things I should have done when I was your man.
Ooh, I really like it. I like that he changed it up just a little bit, enough to make it his own. And that's what I always appreciate about certain singers that are just, they have that style and they do a lot of covers, but they always manage to just own the cover like they wrote it. And I love how he owns it. And I love the little different colorations in his voice. And there's a bit more of a mellower sound that I haven't quite heard yet. So I really, really like that. And he has his signature to me is like when he starts belting with a little bit of grit in it, right? A little rasp in it. But it's so controlled, which is beautiful, because that just shows us that he knows what he's doing. It's not like, it happens when it happens and it doesn't when it doesn't. It happens exactly. It's very intentional. Wow, he nailed that. And I was really looking forward to this, because I think that's a really great song choice, and something that is a little bit out of his normal thing that he would pick. He picks a lot of 80s kind of rock bands, 90s rock bands. I would say maybe like 90s and 80s. But this was like, it's a classic pop song. And he just like, yeah, I'm sold. Yeah. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I love Dimas so much. What did you guys think of that cover? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. If you're still here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, the like button, notification bell, so you never miss a post of mine. And also let me know what should be the next Dimas reaction, and tell me what you're doing for Christmas. Tell me. I want to know. And like I said earlier, make sure that you check out my links. You can still purchase my own music on CD. You're going to get a signed copy, and it goes worldwide. It will not get you by Christmas, but I ship worldwide, and it's a pretty reasonable price. So don't miss out on that. And if you don't want to get something in the mail from me, then, well, you can buy the digital copy if you like. There will be more shirts and some posters and some cool swag over the next few days and the weekend. So make sure you check back. I'll be back on Monday to Friday, every day, 9 a.m. in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, US time. I'll be dropping another reaction for you guys. And I will also be singing some songs by the end of the year. So yes, it's going to be a lot of fun. And also, what kind of Christmas songs would you like to hear? Like, maybe we should do some Christmas reactions, like some Christmas song reactions, Christmas covers, whatever. Let's make it fun. Anyway, love you guys so much. I want to leave you with something uplifting. As always, make every day a great day. And make sure that this is a time of like, the holidays can become very stressful, because although it's the holidays, which kind of makes no sense, right? It's stressful at the same time. Just chill for a little bit, don't stress out over buying gifts, over like, whatever you're stressing about. This is the time to kind of relax, to kind of lean back. And I'm saying that while I'm trying to get projects done, okay? I'm totally contradicting myself. But at the same time, I try to make time to meditate. I try to make time to work out. I try to definitely make time to get enough sleep. Even if I go to bed at 4 a.m, then I have to sleep till 11. Like, I try to get at least my 6 to 8 hours of sleep when I can. So make sure that you take care of yourself, your mental well-being as well as your physical well-being. Very important. Love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.